Let's keep it real. I know you have anxiety about your new business, one that's less than a year old, and you don't quite know how to calm your nerves on a regular day to day basis. Most business owners think it's the workload, right? I'm new, I got to do this stuff. But what actually is causing your anxiety and your thinking too much is because you don't have an offload. You don't have an Excel. You ain't even got a journal. Let's keep it real. I'm talking to you. I'm Angie, your favorite journaling mentor. And today we're going to talk about not just calming your anxiety, but we're actually going to calm your anxiety. We're going to practice a breathing exercise that I do often with my clients. And I want to show you how to do it, but most importantly, why we're doing it. So grab your pen, your piece of paper, and let's jump in. First things first, your body does not like holding all this energy in, right? It needs an exhale. And anxiety is like a different kind of energy. It is the energy of worrying about tomorrow. It's always about something that hasn't happened. We have two things. We got, anxiety and we have depression. So anxiety is my heart is racing. I'm worried about tomorrow. I don't know what to do. And it sends our nervous system into overdrive on a regular basis. Like we're not even gonna get into the medical talk of what it's doing to our brain, our stress, our cortisol. Like it is going haywire, right? And so when we don't do the things to regulate it on a regular basis, what happens is you're always in fight or flight mode all the time. Like somebody drops a pen and you're like, oh my gosh, what was that? Right? Like somebody like that. I'm not laughing at them. I'm laughing with them because we know people like that if we're not the person that's doing it. And in that awareness, I want you to be able to know that it's the unclear decisions that's doing this. It's the plans that we have not written out. It's the priorities that we keep seeming to put in the urgency pile. It needs to be done now versus it can be done in 24 hours or another week. Not slacking, not putting off, but delegating it to a different time frame so that it doesn't push our bodies into overdrive. Like our body wants to rest. That's why rest is mandatory. Jesus rested. God rested on the seventh day. These are real things because our body can't run on overdrive. Otherwise, we stay woke 24/7 and we would need sleep. So, the importance of writing the things down, and because you're listening to a journaling mentor, it's not always just going to be business, but it's going to be business and writing. But writing them down gives us an exit plan, right? Our bodies naturally say, oh my gosh, she took the thoughts and wrote it out. So now I can relax. Like literally, your body, if you've ever done it, we're going to do a little exercise at the end. But if you've ever done it, pay attention to your shoulders. When you have exhaled some of the heaviest thoughts, right? And on your plate, you wrote it out and you feel your shoulders literally drop. It's because the tension that your body was holding because of the worry about the bill, the tax, the person, the client, the mama, like all the things that you are worried about, it's because it was not a calm place. And your body was like, this is a lot to hold on to. And she keep piling stuff. Right. So we have to be aware. We're not supposed to hold that much in our bodies on a regular basis. Like getting scared because you saw the boogeyman and you say, one time is cool. But if you see a boogeyman because a fly flew across your face and you jumped and you do that every time you see a fly and you outside with flies, you are causing yourself to have an early heart attack. Let's keep it real. Your body is going to give out. I want to take you through this exercise. And the exercise is a 2 for 1. I usually do just writing or just breathing, but in my class, we do kind of both. But I want you to be very aware of not only what you're exhaling, the things that you're writing down, how you feel afterwards. That's the most important part. So grab your pen that I told you to grab earlier and your piece of paper. And we're gonna like shrink this down, but it's just as effective. And if you want more, we do them in our school. Link in bio. Grab your pen, piece of paper, and I want you to set a timer for 3 minutes. We're gonna set a timer, pause the screen, set the timer for 3 minutes, right? And in this 3 minutes, we're going to write down everything that comes to mind. Everything. Leaving nothing left. 3 minute timer. Nah. Your brain gonna run out of stuff to write. But if you feel like you still got more to write, you keep writing. But we're gonna set the timer for 3 minutes. So push pause and go ahead and set the timer. And come back. Don't forget to push play again. Now we're back. So you paused, you wrote. You was like, oh my gosh. What I want you to do right now is before you do think, plan, anything else, right? First, I want you to say it out loud with me. I am grateful for the opportunity to write down everything that has been burdening me. We're going to repeat this again. We're going to say this until we feel it. I am grateful for the opportunity to write down everything that has been burdening me. And now I feel better. So now that you've said that, I hope you said it with me because I don't really like talking to myself. We're going to relax and pause and inhale for 3 times. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Now open your eyes and I want you to think about the position of your shoulders. Just look at them, feel it, think about your posture, and recognize that you've done 2 things. You've exhaled the issues, the burdens, the boundaries that have been set, and you intentionally wrote all those things out. So not only did you write them, but you physically let them go. And so I want you to be able to take this exercise and come back to it anytime. Save this video actually and come back to it when you feel like the anxiety of being a business owner is too much for you. Remember that you don't have to do this alone because we do this in the group like a CEO, the link in the bio. But if you feel like you are not yet ready to do this with others, you have the opportunity to do this again and again as much as you need it. So with that being said, make sure you like and subscribe and join us if this is something that you want to continue to practice. I love y'all and see you on the next video.